All right. I'm here. Relax. Goodness gracious. Okay, hold on. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to a stream that I hope is not going to be full of technical difficulties like the last one. What's up, OS Devin? I see you. I see Vezipoo is here. Everybody's favorite VR YouTuber. Cloak is here. Ajar is here. Lightguard is here. Jim Paul Duran, the Cervantes is here. The 5-hour energy is here. Damn. What's up, Brian? What's up, Riley? How's it going, guys? Good to see you. Let me do a few things over here on my end. One moment, please. Uno momento. Pause that. Okay, I think I am good. Nixxiom fan. Dude, we're here, man. We are in the PTR. Hold on, let me lower this chat a little bit. There we go. You guys can see yourselves talking there. Check it out, man. I'm here, man. I'm back. And I think I solved all the technical difficulties from the last stream. So if you have any problems with this stream, I apologize, but we're gonna see what happens. I was just streaming for an hour over on Kick as like a test stream because ain't nobody watching me over there. I mean, let's be real. I mean, right. And everything went fine. So here I am. I'm on Twitch. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Kick. I'm back. And you can see I'm playing a warrior, Nixxiom, level 4. All right. What are we doing? We need the egg and the antidote. Everybody get on the PTR. Do you guys want to play with me by chance? You guys want to play? Hello, you're my favorite WoW content creator. Dude, Killer Wasp. Well, thank you, man. Thank you very much. Can you trade? Check this out. I believe you can. I think. About to find out. I'm going to trade with Nixxiom fan. You can trade in the PTR. Some people, like, this is a debated thing. Hold on. This is a debated thing in the classic WoW, like, official hardcore announcement, whether or not trading is good. I don't really know what I think about that at this time. I have no opinion, at least at the moment. Let me shrink this chat a little bit. This is a little bit large. I'm gonna put you guys like up there. There we go. Sorry for manhandling you guys on stream, but I think you guys being manhandled just a little bit every now and then. The do is, oh no. It's happening again. Oh no, it's happening again. The crash. At least I think so. Can you guys hear me right now? Hold on, let me see what's happening on my end. A small hiccup. Hold on. Yes. Okay. Oh no. I wonder, it stuttered, but we can't hear you. So for those that don't know, like a few days ago, I did a stream where I streamed on Twitch and Kick. Like, I was streaming to both, and I kept getting this error every now and then that would pop up saying like, oh, restream isn't getting data, whatever, and the stream would crash, right? And I was like, oh, well, maybe it's my internet service provider or something. So I just did a test stream on Kick by itself, streamed for like 48 minutes or like an hour or something, no problem. But I just saw that error just pop up again, the same one that we were getting the other day that was like, oh, you know, your thing is crashing. Maybe it has something to do with Twitch. Maybe, but I'm not sure. If my stream crashes, I apologize. I have no idea what the problem is. I'll have to look into it and figure out what the problem is going on. I want to be a content creator, Nixxiom. I'm sorry. What should I do before starting? What should you do before starting as a content creator? Twitch being broken? Nah, maybe. I don't know, actually. I have no idea. Hopefully it doesn't pop up again. Maybe it's an issue with Restream. I'm not sure. What should you do if you're an aspiring content creator, chat? What advice would you give? So I'll give you, this is the advice that I'll give you, my friend. Genuine from the heart advice. I was actually mentoring like a young man just yesterday, right here in this room, and giving him advice on getting started on YouTube. I would say that the first thing, be good or be funny. I'm not either of those, so, but man, I got subs. I would say that first thing that you got to do This is a big answer, actually. This is way too big of a question to ask me 2 minutes into the stream when I'm having technical difficulties. But here you go. This is my advice for a new content creator, all right? The first thing that you need to do is need to ask yourself, why do you want to be a content creator? And what is the purpose, like, of your channel, your stream, or whatever? Kind of a strange question, I know, but you got to ask yourself, are you doing this for fun? Or are you trying to make a living doing it? Because depending on the answer to that question, the way that you'll approach content creation will be dramatically different. Let's say you're doing this for fun. Oh, I'm just doing it for fun. I'm just doing it, you know, me and my friends playing some games together. I'm going to record it, and that's it. Great. You know, record yourself doing whatever. You know, riding around on a one wheel, like doing backflips on a trampoline, do whatever. Who cares? You know, it doesn't matter. But if you're like, I want to do this for a living, potentially, then you need to actually treat it as something that you're trying to do for a living. You need to be like, okay, my channel needs to have a niche. How am I going to market my channel? How am I going to market myself? I'm going to go out and buy a $100 Blue Yeti microphone. How am I going to make that money back? And you got to start asking these sorts of questions. And I would say that everything beyond that, like I could give advice on how to make a thumbnail. I could give advice on how to do a title. I could give advice on how to grow your beard so that way you look more sexy on stream. None of it matters until you've asked yourself that question and determined what path are you going to take. So yes, should you go to Wendy's or McDonald's? Now that is a good question. Obviously go to McDonald's. McDonald's is better than Wendy's. It is, because it's cheaper. Wendy's costs way too much. Isn't a Blue Yeti like 50? I haven't checked in a long time. I got started using a Blue Yeti. I actually, fun fact for those that don't know, this is a true story. So back in the day when I was starting Nixxiom, I used a Blue Yeti microphone, right? Now, originally I started with a Blue Snowball, but I used a Blue Yeti microphone eventually. I upgraded. And I used a Fedora for a pop filter. That's right. I owned a Fedora because my dog used it as a chew toy. And eventually I took that Fedora and I turned it as into a pop filter, and I used that Blue Yeti for years, like all the way up until like Battle for Azeroth or something. I just used a basic Blue Yeti for all the Nixxiom voice acting, for all like the narrations, all the podcasts, just a simple $100 Blue Yeti. And then I upgraded. Look at my latency. Why is it red and it says I'm at 42? Well, that don't make no sense. Man, yeah, that must be like an issue with Restream or something. I don't know. I'll have to do more test streams in the future. I want to do it to make money eventually. I want to stream and talk about JRPGs and how they have affected my life. Oh, there you go. Well, that's actually pretty good. You've got a niche, JRPGs. You've got like a way to personally connect with your audience. Now, after that, you just need to step into like the territory of video editing. You got to learn how to video edit. Or, you know, if you don't know how to video edit, maybe you could like find a friend who knows how to video edit, and you can be the mind behind the like the content, but your friend can be the editor behind the content. If I die, I'm not gonna die. I'm fine. Kill me. Thank you. Anyway, that would have been embarrassing. Okay. You could like get a friend to like edit for you or something. I don't know, but now you just got to start editing, and then you just got to start answering the big question of like, okay, how do I like get myself out there? You know, how do I get my name out there? And that's pretty much it. That's like the simplified answer. Yes. Real fast, just because we did have that hiccup, I do have to ask, how does everything look / sound / whatever? I'm in a new area. As you can probably tell, I am not in the old room. I'm in this new office space, so looks good. Terrible. Okay. Kick looks good and sounds good. Okay, so Kick is doing good. Where's my Twitch audience at? Twitch, how's it look? How's it sound? All right, where you at? Let me hear it. Looks good on Twitch. All right, YouTube, where you guys at? I know there's at least 2 people watching me on YouTube. Dude, Rambling Ryzen. Okay, thank you. Excellent. Everything sounds good? Okay. So. What do you mean, pickles? You look good on Twitch. It sounds good, fat. Thank you. All right. I don't like technical difficulties. They make me very angry. Okay? One of the few things in life that makes me angry. There we go. Good evening, by the way, Nixxiom. Good evening, dude. I hope you guys are doing well, man. Dude, I bet, dude, past few days. Damn. Let me tell you guys something. Like, I'm gonna say it again. Damn. So I've been like setting up this office space, and damn, like, fudge. Like, it has put me so far behind schedule with like the videos and the recording and getting crap out, like preparing, getting the offices. Dude, we put out a Diablo 4 first impressions video, right? On Nixxiom. I had already beaten the game. And we were putting out the first impressions video. Damn, we were so far behind schedule. It's ridiculous. But that's okay. You know? So the past like 3 days has just been, oh my goodness. I'm here from 9 o'clock in the morning till 3 o'clock at night. That's been the past like 3 days for me. And it has been, it's been great. Like, I've loved it. Like, it feels like I'm starting Nixxiom all over again or something. I'm in this new place, bitch. Like, I got like the green screen and stuff. Like, I feel behind, like, damn, it's great. Like, dude, listen, I'm a workaholic, all right? Like, dude, I just love the writing and the editing and the recording and the streaming and the social media stuff. And, dude, let me tell you, it wears you out in the soul. Like, dude, it wears you out, but damn, it's great. That's my last piece of advice for you, by the way. You're asking, like, oh, you know, what should I do to be a content creator? Prepare for 16-hour days. And a lot of them. And damn, you better love it, okay? Because they're coming. And they're not going to be few and far between. They're going to be very often. So, but if you like it, if you like the job, go for it. Dude, what the heck? That person's got like letters for their name. You can't have those letters. Oh, well, it is the PTR, I guess. Whoa. Get with the voiceover people and redo all the Ishnu Allah guy voices. I could. Dude, I've spoke to that guy once. Not like on Discord. But we like spoke. Like, cause he was, dude, the day that guy, the voiceover dude, like that did the voiceover add-on, the day that guy released the add-on, he showed up on my stream and was like, well, cause I was testing it out, and he was like, whoa, and I was great, man. Like, and I was like, whoa, dude, I was chatting it up. So maybe one day he can pop back up on stream and we can like hang out or something, and we can talk about like, maybe me voicing the Ishnu Allah guy or something. That would be fun. Typically, people do spell their names with letters, yes. Yeah, but they had, like, them special letters, man. They had them, like, Viking runes for their name. You can't do that. It's good to enjoy your work, Nixxiom. Many people do not, yes. I love my job. I sit on the computer for way too long. I worry about blood clots forming in my legs because I sit way too long. I eat way too much fast food. I get really fat. Mr. Boom Toasted, every time I stream, calls me fat at least 4,000 times just to remind me of that sad, miserable fact. I beg for a Twitch Prime occasionally, and then I'm happy whenever I release a YouTube video and it says 1 out of 10. You've done a good job. And I'm just like, yeah. Say my name, please. Dude, Hydex Holdings donating $9.99 over on the YouTube side of things. My friend, ooh. It's not every day that such a handsome man comes into my stream and gives me a little bit of his tip, if you know what I mean. But I guess today is a special day. Yeah. I went the completely wrong way, man. Your donation distracted me. Thank you, Mr. Hydex Holdings. Thank you very much. I'm going to put out a video, by the way, soon on, whatchamacallit, on my Nixxiom IRL channel, where I'm going to, like, I'm going to do something that's going to be dangerous. Like, dude, between you and me, guys, like, damn. I'm going to be, like, come here. Get a little closer. Closer. Dude, so I have like a Fiverr account, right? And on that Fiverr account, like I do like voice acting and stuff, and I have it set up like, oh yeah, you know, you just pay me a little bit and I'll do your stupid voice acting for you. And I'm gonna put out a Nixxiom IRL like video saying, oh yeah, hey, like I'll do voiceovers for you. Now you might be like, what's the big deal, Nixxiom? You have no idea what these people are gonna make me read. They're gonna make me read their like hentai, freaking furry, like lolly fan fiction crap. But you know what? I got editors behind the scenes and writers and like the graphic designers and stuff. I got guys to take care of. I got the Nixxiom team. Gotta take care of my dudes. So I shall make the sacrifice. OMG, Nixxiom Fiverr. Yeah, I actually worked with one guy. He does a YouTube channel for Warcraft Arclight Rumble. I did the trailer for his YouTube channel. It was cool. Disciplined Priest or Resto Druid? Death Knight. Dude, Levi Fritch says, I love you, Papa. And he donated $5. Dude, Levi, thank you very much. Is that... No, okay. What the heck is going on outside? What the heck is going on out there? Hold on. What the hell is going on? Hold on. Stay there. Don't move. Sounds like someone's shooting a gun outside. You know what? Firework. It could be Wait, yeah. I mean, I guess it's technically July. But it's 9:30 at night, and it's not July 4th. July 4th weekend. Well, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you're right. Okay, that's definitely got to be it. Okay. I was going to say, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to quietly ignore what's happening out there. And that's, yeah. Nixxiom, please be careful. You live in the United States, remember? Dude, I love living in the United States. It's just fucking awesome, dude. I live in the South as well. Everybody's chewing tobacco. Everybody has, like, more firearms than you can imagine. Beast. Awesome. I hear gunshots here, like, once in a blue moon. Dude, last night I left the office, right? Let me tell you guys a story. Last night I left the office, and you'll never believe what I saw. This is completely unrelated to what we're talking about. I saw a shit ton of kittens. They were like standing outside of my office. There was like 6 of them. And I tried to like chase them down a little bit, but they all like ran away and they ran too quickly. And guys, look at me. Dude, I run 10 feet. I'm out of breath, man. All right. Dude, Rambling Ryzen says, thank you for the advice, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for the $2. I would go into like a big spiel of like all my YouTube advice, but dude, we'd be here for like 2 hours. All right, like you're like, I have 8 years of experience of doing this madness, so I have a lot to say. But that was my quick little, you know, first piece of advice. Thank you for the donation though, the $2 Canadian, whatever that is in USD. It don't matter. Get off my lawn. Yeah, dude. Dude, I can't wait till I'm like a really old man. Like I'm like maybe like 32 or something. Like, damn. And then I can yell at all the children and tell them to get off my lawn. It's gonna be awesome. Link the highlights video for streaming advice, fat. What streaming advice? You mean the one that's on my main channel where I talk about what it's like to be a streamer? Old man at 32. Hey, listen, I'm 31 as well, okay? Listen, I don't got a life, all right? I've spent the past 18 years of my life playing this soul-crushing game. Do I regret it? Not 1 second. Damn, it's been awesome. I've gotten to travel around the world. I've gotten to meet the most cringe people on the planet. Some of you guys are even in the chat right now. You know who you are. Mm-hmm. And it's great. Sometimes I get recognized out in public and everyone's like, hey, you're that Nixxiom guy. You're that weird Viking LARPer, like on YouTube that has the Ragnar Lothbrok discount haircut. And I'm like, dude, that's me, bro. Like, wow. It's great. Give me that charge. Oh yeah, I don't have like my second bar thing set up. Oh well. I'm gonna be dead at level 6 on this character anyway, most likely. I'm terrible. 18 years and I still suck at this game. Swifty's in his 50s and he still plays. No, Swifty ain't no 50 years old. If Swifty's over 50 years old, I'll eat my sock. There ain't no way. He's probably like 42. There is no way. That dude, like, he looks like he's in his prime. He ain't no 50-year-old, like, whatever. Just about 50. No way. I don't believe it. He's probably 42. Dude, I'm 42. Your mom's 42. Shut up, Lord Kerberos. I'm going to look it up right now. Pray your sock taste. Hold on. How old is Swifty from World of Warcraft? What's all this Rick and Morty crap that just popped up? Hold on. There's no way. I can tell you guys a story about Swifty. Age 39. Oh, dude, man, he's like 50. Damn, like he's old, man. He knew Noah. Like he got off the ark, man. Like he's old as shit. Like 39. I don't want to hear it. He's not 30. The internet just said he's 39. He said, no, he's not. Next time I see him, which will be never, I'll ask him, okay? Let me tell you a story about Swifty, all right? Me and Swifty go way back. Fun fact. Way back. I've never met him before. No, not at all. All right? He'd never hang out with me. I'm not cool enough, all right? But, dude, me and Swifty go way back. Back in the day when I was young, I used to, every single day, I'd watch Swifty's videos, like his, like, blogs and stuff of him working out and him playing WoW and like lifting weight and shit. It was the daily ritual for me. Go to McDonald's, 3 McDoubles, large milkshake, large French fry, sit down and watch Swifty pump iron. That was it, man. That was the Nixxiom experience growing up when I was making the machinimas left and right. It was awesome. When were you young? But Nixxiom, you are young. Dude, I am still young, man. Like, look at me. Like, I'm... Dude, that's right. It's because I get lots of beauty sleep. Oh! What is that? Get that nasty-ass astronaut off my screen. What the heck was that? I don't even know. Whatever. Oh, what even is that? Is that people following me on Twitch? Somebody follow me on Twitch. Do it right now. Hit that follow. I know there's somebody watching Twitch stream right now that ain't following. Dude, not Saiku just followed. Okay, so it's not that. The Great Tomb of Nazareth. What is that? I think it's Kick follows. People don't follow me on Kick. Who the hell follows me on Kick? Actually, there were 2 people that followed me on Kick, but that was 3 astronauts. Do I really like Dragonflight lore? It's pretty good. It's definitely a lot better than, like, I would say the past 2 expansions. I'll say that. Using the term, get that nasty ass astronaut off my stream. What is that? Okay, so it's not followers on Twitch or on Kick. I know that. It's not it has to be people subscribing to me on YouTube. Do you want me to take the astronaut off the stream, or do you guys want the astronaut? Because I can move the alerts, like, out of the way. Astronaut. Goddess watch over you, weary traveler. Make the inn your home. Make sure you sleep in my bed. Keep him. It has to be people subbing to me on YouTube. Stop subscribing to me on... I'm supposed to be losing subscribers, not gaining them. Disgusting. All right? I'm an OG YouTuber. We just lose subscribe. I'm gonna take that astronaut off. Shrink it. No, because then I have to shrink everything, you sand lobster. Look, because then this will happen. Fine, you know what? I'm gonna shrink him. Oh. Okay, we're gonna shrink the astronaut. Okay, but see now, like, someone like hit the follow button, for example, and then watch. See, it's gonna like everything. It's not gonna look good. Watch. Follow button. No, Nixxiom, no, not the astronaut. That astronaut, fun fact, has been a problem for me since the day that I started using this whole new alert system. Like, I'm not using Streamlabs anymore. I'm using, like, what's it called? Like bot Rix. And for some reason, I'm tormented by an astronaut ever since I started using it. Bring it back. It's still there, you... Hold on. I just made him smaller. Fuck's a sand lobster? You heard me, a sand lobster. Apparently people are so fascinated by the fact that I call people sand lobsters, like as if it's not a common insult where you guys live. Look at that, dude. See, now it's like a weird ass like block, and it just doesn't look good now. You know, we're just gonna put it like there. That's fine. Who just subscribed to me? Was that Scourge with the Twitch Prime? Thank you very much, Scourge. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you for being cool. I need to make a strategy of where I'm going. Okay, so we're gonna go do... Okay, hold on. What quests are we on? Crown of the Earth. Cool. Let's just go do that first, because that's the closest. It's right over here. Damn, Nixxiom with them 52 YouTube likes. Dude, based. Dude, if you guys want to be based and red-pilled, like, go hit that YouTube like button. Mm-hmm. That's right. Thank you. Go. Yes, go. Dude, I recorded a Star Wars The Old Republic video today. I'm recording another Star Wars The Old Republic video tonight. Dude, for all the people out there, all 2 of you that actually care about my SWTOR content, it's coming. Be patient. 1 like for every Swifty year. He's 39. Swifty ain't no 50 years old. Get him on the stream. Call Swifty. Tell him to come on the stream and tell me how old he is. If he's 50 years old, I'll eat my sock. I will cook it in a soup and I'll eat it on stream. Nixxiom cooking stream. There ain't no way. It's been gaining players recently. Yeah, I made a video talking about how, like, you know, BioWare is no longer... whatchamacallit, they're no longer managing SWTOR. Thank you, Homage Own, for that big, beautiful, delicious, fat 3-month resub. Thank you. Let's be very careful, friends. This is dangerous. We're in the land of the gnarl pine Ursas.
Not enough raid.
Say it with me. Gnarl pine Ursa. Be careful. There are older and fouler things than furballs. in the deep places of the world. Will you do any more serious audio stories like the Necromancer's Lair? That was amazing. We need more. I would actually really love to do more of something like that. The only problem is just like, well, it's not really a problem. It's just a matter of like, you know, finding time to do that. It's kind of like Nixxiom IRL. Like, I love making real life content, you know, showing you guys like me camping, dressing up in like Viking LARP gear and going around and, you know, just singing songs and playing the tin whistle or whatever. But the thing is like Nixxiom and like all the MMO content obviously has priority. And by the time like I'm done like recording or writing or editing like one of those videos, it's kind of like the creative juices are a little burnt out. And I don't really want to then go out and then, you know, record a ton of stuff of me, you know, walking in the woods, like singing songs from Lord of the Rings, I guess. But I am probably going to swear to release at least 4 videos this week on Nixxiom IRL. I actually want to show you guys some of the, now that I've shown you guys the office tour video, which you all watched, obviously. You know, every single person here watched the office tour video, right? Okay, excellent. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys like all the gear that I use and stuff. And yeah. Nixxiom, can you turn on the in-game music? You don't want to listen to the Durotar music in Teldrassil? Every time I see you, you remind me of James Hetfield. Who the fudge is James Hetfield? Nixxiom, can you put on some Mudvayne for us? What the heck is Mudvayne? Hold on. Someone's messaging me in game. They say, sorry for the messages. Been a fan of yours for ages. I'm so happy to see you in our PTR guild. Dude, no problem, man. I'm here to have fun with everybody else. Where am I going? Are you for real? Metallica. Who the hell's Metallica? I never heard of her. No, I know what Metallica is. I've just never listened to Metallica a day in my life. Like, maybe I've listened to a Metallica song, but if I have, I don't remember. I don't know the name of a single. They sang like Stairway to Heaven, right? This is not a troll. I'm being dead serious. That's not my genre of music that I listen to. Nixxiom, what realm are you on? The PTR one. What about Polis or Laura Shore? Who the hell is Polaris and Laura Shore? Or Lorna Shore? You know what I listen to? You want to know? You know what songs Nixxiom listens to in the background? Are you ready for this? You ready? The Dubliners, the Pogues, Gaelic Storm, Dark Ambience, the occasional really scary, like Viking pagan music here and there, and Gregorian chant. And that's it. And some bluegrass. Bluegrass is actually really good. There is one band that I found recently, and damn, like, fuck, like they are so good. They're called the K Brothers, the K-A-Y. I love it. Straight music from the North Carolina Appalachian Mountains. Dude, you will dance. You will dance, you will sing, you'll praise the Lord. Like, it's good. Flogging Molly? Flogging Molly's pretty good, but Flogging Molly's a little too, like... You see, let me tell you guys a story. Like, I'm a camper in real life. I like to go out in the woods. I like to camp. I like to walk among the trees. And I really like music that I can just sing while I'm hiking. That's my favorite genre of music. There's a song called Whiskey on a Sunday. One of my favorite songs to sing while I'm hiking. Very simple song. Also, like, even like sometimes actually, no, I'm not going to talk about that. I was going to go on a rant about Lord of the Rings music. Specifically, the walking song, where, like, you know, people have made renditions of the old walking song with Bilbo. And it's like, dude, if you're going to make a rendition of the walking song, you know, Bilbo's walking song, it's got to be a walking song. You got to be able to sing it while you're walking. Step, 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 step. Do you guys hear that? Oh my good. It's like the Iron Giant is getting it on with a semi-truck out there. It is loud. Hold on, let me get rid of this. Oh my goodness. Like, the whole building is shaking. It's so loud. Okay. Will you sing Frodo in the Nine Figures for us? I'll make you a deal, OS Devin. You gift 10 subs, just 10 measly little subs. It's like $10, dude. And I'll sing Frodo and the Nine Fingers. And you know what? If you give 50 subs, I might even shove 9 fingers up your ass. All right? Sound like a deal? Sounds like a deal. Iron Giant up. Look at that stupid astronaut. He never follows through. Yeah, the last, yeah, Curve, I never follow through on that sort of stuff. Only 9? If I'm giving 50 subs, it better be all 10. All right, fine. All right, we have a deal. I need to, let me clear my inventory. That's why I came back here. Dang, what a deal. This is not a rated G stream, okay? Nixxiom is like, I might be a good Christian boy, but that doesn't mean I'm a good saint, okay? This ain't no rated G stream, and it never has been and never will be. All right, I apologize to all like the good Christian moms watching me. All right, who just followed me? It was Connor Door 91. Thank you for the follow. Also, M8 T-Rex Gaming just subscribed for 1 month. Thank you, my friend. WoW died with Garrosh. No. WoW's still going. Still going, man. I don't like the WoW is dead crowd. You people were saying that WoW was dead 1 week after Classic WoW came out. WoW's still around. It's still played by a lot of people. Are you guys gonna play a new Final Fantasy expansion? I don't like Final Fantasy, but I'll probably play the new expansion just to kind of give it a chance. Do I have to be like super high level to access it? Because if I do, I ain't playing it. But maybe I will. I'll think about it. Can you tell us what is new for this official hardcore WoW? Sure. Good luck. That's a good question. Hold on. First and foremost, though, dude, we got Digi Geek for life. Damn, he just became a weary traveler over on the YouTube side of things. He is now officially a YouTube member. Based, dude. Be sure to watch my members only Q&A video. That's right. Thank you, man. Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you. Sexy. All right, so what is new between Blizzard Hardcore and OG Hardcore? You know, like the hardcore we're familiar with. So a few things. So I'll pause with running around so I don't get myself killed. So first and foremost, we'll talk about what Blizzard Hardcore does not have compared to what we're familiar with. So it does not have death alerts. So if I'm in a guild with this person right here and they die, I'm not going to get an alert saying that they died, which would be really cool if Blizzard implemented that, because spamming Fs in chat was always cool. So it doesn't have that, unfortunately, at least not right now. There's also no achievements, so you can't level to level 60 naked and get like an achievement or do like a talentless run or something. That's not in just yet. And I think that's pretty much it, at least for right now. But what Blizzard has done and what's different is, let's talk about the cool stuff that Blizzard has done. So first thing is that Blizzard actually has put a little bit of work into Classic WoW Hardcore, which is surprising to, I think, at least several people. In that, number one, they have introduced a Mock Gara system into Classic Hardcore. This is where you can challenge people after level 10 to a duel to the death with /Mock Gara, and if you kill them, you can collect their ear. So you have like a string of player ears that you have collected because you've killed them. And there's also, you know, you can't just be level 10 or level 55 and challenge a bunch of level 12s to duels and kill them and collect ears. No, you have to be within, you know, level ranges. They've done that, so that's pretty cool. It's a very exciting feature. They've also changed how dungeons work in Classic WoW Hardcore. All the dungeons are on a 24-hour timer. You also cannot be level 60 and enter into a low-level... if you are level 60, you cannot enter any dungeons with a non-level 60. So you can't do dungeon boosting. If you also were like, let's say level 59 and you got in a dungeon with like some level 20s or something, and you're trying to like just do some dungeon boostings or whatever, those lower level people outside of your level range, they will receive little to no experience for being in that group with you. So you can't just dungeon boost. Blizzard has also removed or changed all the quests in Classic WoW that require you to die for the sake of the quest. They have also made it so that escort quest NPCs can no longer be attacked by the enemy faction. They also made it so that you can't accidentally enable PvP. Like, you know, if this girl right here was, you know, a Horde player and I accidentally right-clicked her and then I was flagged for PvP and then she could kill me, that can't happen anymore. You have to actually do a specific command /PvP to enable yourself. So the PvP is mutual and not accidental. And am I forgetting anything? Am I forgetting anything? They also... some things that are a little controversial, though, that people are talking about. You can trade. So, like, again, this is hardcore. You can see that I can trade, right? I think you can group up with people, like, in the open... Or, well, obviously, you know, you got to be able to, like, do dungeons and stuff. What happened to res abilities? Oh, yeah, classes have changed. I didn't even think about that. So, paladins, for example, can no longer bubble hearth. So, like, if you have, like, Divine Shield on you as a paladin, you can't cast Hearth. Just to, like, get out of a situation. It's not a get out of jail free card anymore. Shamans cannot use Reincarnation anymore. Warlocks cannot Soulstone anymore. Let's see, what else? I feel like there's lots of little things that Blizzard has done. Like, I was talking to a friend of mine in the cigar lounge earlier today. I was smoking a cigar with him. His name's Michael. He's fat, just like me. Anyway, but we're smoking cigars, and I was telling him a little bit about the hardcore thing, and he was a bit disappointed, and I am too, to an extent, that we're not seeing, like, the death alerts and the achievements and stuff. But, like, maybe it's just my inner optimist, but the fact that Blizzard has done all these changes to Classic WoW to make hardcore more hardcore and more enjoyable for the hardcore team, or, well, not team, but, like, the hardcore community, there is a hope in my mind that maybe if hardcore WoW or hardcore Classic really pops off, maybe we will. Like, Blizzard will maybe put out a patch in the future introducing achievements, introducing death alerts, and maybe even new things that, like, we've never even seen before to make hardcore as cool as possible. So, yeah. You chubby, bro, not fat. Listen, Jesus. I love you. But, all right. But we all know that Nixxiom be fat. Okay, I said it earlier on stream. I run 10 feet. I'm breathing heavy as hell. All right. Like, damn. Oh, the buff and debuff limits. There's that too. Yes. That's all removed. Somebody just subscribed to me. It was Sir Saildor. Thank you, Sir Saildor. Also, over on the kick side of things, you beautiful kick people, Freddie Gandhi, or Freed Gandhi, or whatever your name is. Not Free Gandhi. Freddie Gandhi. Thank you for that follow. Thank you. Nixxiom equals Giga Chad. I don't know about that, friend. Okay, just because I have a beard and the sides of my head are shaved, and I mean I'm no Giga Chad. All right, I play World of Warcraft. Okay, and then I yell about your World of Warcraft on YouTube, and people get really angry at me. Like, damn. Like, I love it. How are you liking it so far? I like it. It's familiar. You know, it's hardcore WoW. I like how some people asked this earlier. If you do die, like if this webwood lurker killed me right now, I would have two options. I could either release spirit, or there's a new button that says try again. And if I click try again, I'm taken back to the character creation screen. That's cool. And if I walk back to my body, you know, release spirit, and I walk back to my body, the only option that will be there will be try again instead of resurrect. So that's cool. How is the new office? Damn. Like, it's awesome. Do you want to see it? Check it out. Welcome to my new office. Is that astronaut again? I'll give you guys a tour of the office. Go watch my office tour video on Nixxiom IRL if you want to see the full office. It's been very nice, though. It's been very, very nice. Oh, yeah, and for those that don't know, like, if you die, right? Let's say you're level 58 on this Night Elf Warrior. It gets 58, and I mess up, and I die. Damn it. You know, some Scarlet Crusader and Tyr's hold or whatever, Tyr's hand, like, kills me. Well, that character is dead and remains a ghost, and I can't resurrect. But what Blizzard does offer, or will be offering, and this is so uncharacteristically Blizzard that it blows my mind. They are offering, if you want, after that character dies, you have the option for a free character transfer to a non-hardcore realm for that character, if you want to keep playing them. You just can't play them on the hardcore server anymore. Also, you can't transfer characters to the hardcore server, so you got to start at level 1. That, like, Blizzard, you could make $5 off of charging those transfers. Like, what are you doing? Offering people free stuff? You're gonna start making people think that you actually care about the community or something. That's not what you do, you sillies. So I think that's the coolest feature of this whole hardcore thing. Free? Yeah, Granny, it's free. Ridiculous. Fun? Yeah. Right? So, I'm having a good time. What can I say? What can I say? I'm debating as to what I should play, though, when hardcore comes out. It's a great debate in my mind, friends. But I think that I'm gonna play an undead warlock. Or, dude, come closer again. Or, dude, fudge. Think about it. Night Elf Hunter. Say it with me. Night Elf Hunter. Dude, like, you're like actually living the hunter fantasy, man. You're like out in the wilderness, like trying to survive and stuff. It's just you and your pet Spunky or whatever, and you're just like out in like Desolus, like, you know, killing the scorpions and fighting against the Kodo ghosts and stuff. Like, it's like true like immersion, man. But then there's that warlock, dude, challenging people to mock garage duels, like just fear spamming and then draining their souls and saying, "Your soul is mine," as you like take their soul out of their body and you collect their ear and you hang it from your belt. Like, damn. Like, listen, I was a role player for many years, and so those little role play things like really they tickle my fancy. Yeah. Nixxiom stream, sweet. Welcome Zanric. Thank you for those follows, by the way, over on Twitch. You guys are sexy. Thank you. Questy doesn't work on the PTR. WTF? You don't need Questy. All right, you don't need it. All right, you can level normally. Questy works if you disable all other add-ons for some reason. No, just do it raw. Or without the add-ons. At least for... Will you keep their soul stones in the bank? No, I'll use them. I will sacrifice their souls and use them to summon demons. Oh, you like it raw?
Not enough.
Glad somebody picked up on that. Druid in D4 is so much fun once you get some of the uniques. Dude, Druid in D4. Say it with me. Ready? Dude, Druid in D4 is awesome. They start out bad. Well, I don't know about right now, but when D4 first came out, damn. Dude, that Druid sucked when they first like came out. Like like first of all, yeah, when they first came out, and also when you first start leveling a character, like you suck. But dude, once you get like the tornadoes and you start maxing those things out, and you start like learning how to play the class, and you get the wolves, like the wolves, man. I got a legendary that allows me to have an extra wolf. I got 3 wolves as a druid. I kill everything. I killed Lilith like she was no big deal. Everyone on my stream was like, "Oh shit, Nixxiom, you're going to be on Lilith for like, you know, like 2 hours trying to kill her. She's real tough." And I was like, "I'll show you." And me and my 3 wolves, we kicked her ass. It was great. A 3rd wolf? No, that ain't it. Dude, why would you not want to be a storm? See, let me explain. In D4, Dude, I'm playing as the character that I used to roleplay as in World of Warcraft. I used to roleplay as Ashvin, son of Inthoriel, the Storm Druid, back in the day, where all of his magic and like his wisdoms came from studying like weather and stuff. And he had a companion, a lady friend, and her name was Ammoniel. And she had 2 wolf companions that would occasionally like walk around with him. And so in D4, right? Listen up. Dude, I'm like walking around, summoning thunderstorms and shit. I got my 2 wolves companions. My character's name is Ashvin. That's awesome. Dude, you can ERP as a gnome warlock. Should I? There is a small temptation, puns intended. A small temptation deep in my heart to play a gnome warlock in classic WoW hardcore. Because then, even if I die, I won't care because it was a gnome that died. You know what I mean? Yeah. Built like a dwarf, hung like a hobbit. Inbram, thank you for 2 months in a row. Would sub on Kick, but skint, so have a Twitch Prime. Dude, thank you very much, Inbram. Kick is still getting their crap like together, so I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Dude, also Spectral Citizen just upgraded his membership thingy over on YouTube to a Weary Traveler. Dude, Spectral Citizen, that is like, dude's been around like, oh no, I lost my connection. Wait. Am I back? Can you hear me? Can you guys see me? That stupid glitch happened again. Father has died. No, I'm fine. I'm here. What is that stupid... you lagged for a second. Okay. Okay, whatever. Anyway, as I was saying, Spectral Citizen, thank you for upgrading the membership. You're good, Nixxiom. Thank you. We can see you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay, that was horrifying. Yeah, like it was that same glitch that I got at the beginning of the stream. It's probably an issue with the restream, most likely. But I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm gonna tell you something right now. Something really sad. Today's June 30th. And you know what tomorrow is? Tomorrow the enforcement goes in place, where Twitch is no longer gonna allow multi-streaming. So as of tomorrow, I won't be able to stream on YouTube and Twitch and Kick anymore. So that means that I'll be like streaming like on YouTube and Kick, and I'll stream like, you know, I'll have to figure it out. Oh no, yeah. Somebody just subbed to me. It was Ironforge Brew. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, sir. Thank you very much. Bye-bye, Twitch peeps while on YouTube and Kick. I'm still going to stream on Twitch. I'm not going to abandon my Twitch audience. The Twitch audience, they're my guys, man. Where you at, Twitch? Let me see you up there. Show me them pixels right up there. Where you at, Twitch? And we love Twitch around here. The Twitch friends. We'll figure it out. Twitch is self-sabotaging. I have a video actually coming out tomorrow of me talking about the whole, like, the thing. The whole... Dude, what? Something just happened. Dude, aid. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime, man. Not enough raid. I will never abandon my community. Without good reason. Okay. I will still be streaming on Twitch, don't worry. I'll just have to, like, maybe space it out somehow. I'll figure it out. Okay, Twitch is, like you said in the chat, Twitch is just self-sabotaging and making things frustrating, okay? But we'll figure it out. Let's see. Have I played Mortal Online 2? I have not played Mortal Online 2. I've never even heard of Mortal Online 2. Not super fan of all the Twitch emotes. YouTube is more chill. YouTube is great. I actually really enjoy streaming on YouTube. I enjoy streaming on YouTube in some ways more than I enjoy streaming on Twitch. But to be fair, I enjoy streaming on Twitch in some ways more than YouTube, and I enjoy streaming on Kick in some ways more than I enjoy YouTube and Twitch. They all kind of have their pros and cons. I really like with YouTube just the fact that, like, if somebody subs on YouTube, like the subs isn't like they become like a supporter, like you can offer them so much more as the content creator. Twitch is nice just because it's very, like, you know, it's been around for the longest time, so it's just very smooth and sleek and nice and whatever. You know, they're kind of like behind the scenes, like systems are really easy for like the content creator to use. And then Kick is nice because they give you like a bigger cut. Like if somebody like subs to you or something, the company doesn't just take everything. So they all have their pros and cons. But yeah. Is Hardcore Classic PTR different from the Classic WoW PTR? That's a great question. Let me see. No, it's just WoW Classic WoW Classic era PTR. Yes. What if they discover that you stream on other platforms at the same time as Twitch after the TOS change? Will they permanently ban you? Yeah. So pretty much Twitch has been practicing the discipline of prudence lately, and they have decided in their vast intellect, they were like, hey, how do small streamers tend to grow, like online? What's the primary tool that they use to grow and start building an audience? Oh, multi-streaming. Oh, you know, they, you know, stream on multiple websites at once. That way they can sort of start building a community, whatever, yada, yada, yada. That makes sense. You know what we should do? Let's ban that. Let's ban that. That'd be a good idea. Let's do that. And so that's what Twitch is doing. Why are they doing it? Ain't no one knows. Don't make no sense. All right? No one supports it. No one likes it. But they're doing it. Will you do the hardcore Lord of the Rings challenge one day a week on Twitch? Technically, the Lord of the Rings challenge was already hardcore, to be fair. If you die, you're dead. Yeah, another lightsaber. We'll see. Maybe I can like alter the Lord of the Rings rules a little bit for the sake of part. Really, no, I just want to level hardcore. I'm not interested in adding any new rules or whatever. Blah, 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 blah. I just want to play hardcore. I want to play my gnome warlock or my undead warlock or whatever the heck I decide to play. And I want to sit back and I want to play this stupid game for 8 hours a day. Oh, just be nice. I'm gonna drink so much coffee. Oh my goodness. That's gonna be amazing. Will you do the Lord of the Rings challenge one day a week on Kick? I'm already talking about that. What are you guys gonna play though? Dude, Granny Nani just became a member. Thank you, Granny Nani. Thank you. You guys are being very kind to me today. Thank you very much. All right, you guys are making me feel like a spoiled little princess. Thank you. Human Paladin. Why would you play as a human paladin? All set. They don't care about smaller streamers. All they want is keeping the big dogs on their platform. Oh, yeah, 100%. Probably play warrior. Good luck, dude. See, I have to play like an easier class, like warlock or hunter or something. I have to. Because I suck at this game. I admit it. I suck at World of Warcraft. Okay? I am the filthy casual. Yeah. I'm going to make an orc warrior called Orc Grunt. If you actually get that name, that would be amazing. I'm playing warrior right now. Dude, warrior is fun. Nixxiom, will you make a machinima with the WoW noob playing hardcore? Probably not, because that would be impossible for me to create right now because I have no idea where Mookluk is. And Mookluk is the voice of the noob. Mookluk is just off in wherever, you know, dealing with his own things. Yes. I like how the announcement for Hardcore Classic made everybody oblivious to the disaster that happened a few weeks ago about the trading post. Dude, my video about the trading post did very, very well. And I think a lot of people, not just my video, but lots of people called out Blizzard on that trading post BS. And you better believe I have not forgotten that. And a lot of us have not forgotten that. But yes. Let me turn this in real fast.
Don't touch me.
What do I have to do tonight? Oh yeah, I have to record another Star Wars video. Damn. So what should I play? Do you guys want to watch me play the Gnome Warlock, the Undead Warlock, or the Night Elf Hunter? Gnome Warlock. Okay. I got a gnome in there. Night Elf Hunter. Okay, Mr. Boom Toasted said that, so we're going to completely ignore him. Undead Lock. You say Undead is cheating. They're already dead. Flip a 3-sided coin, Nixxiom. Well, you see.
May the stars guide
Hello.
you.
Is there a warrior trainer around here? Where you at? There you are. Or wait, no, not you.
Be careful.
Where's the warrior trainer? Ah, she is. That's right. It's been a while since I've played a Night Elf warrior. Parry.
Farewell.
Nice. I think a lot of people are saying Undead Warlock. I think that's the primary thing that I'm getting. I think Undead Warlock would be a lot of fun. The Gnome Warlock would be interesting just in the sense that it would be something new that I've never played before. But the Undead are the coolest race in Classic WoW next to the Night Elves. We can all agree with that, right? It's just a fact, okay? Hold on. Seek Redemption. That. Dream Eater. Yep. Oh, yeah. Crown of the Earth. Okay, got it. True. Dwarves would like a word with you. Dwarves are stupid. I said it. Medieval Freak Show. Thank you for that follow over on Kick. Thank you. I don't like playing a dwarf. There's just something about playing a dwarf that I don't like, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because I'm tall in real life. So like playing as like a little tiny man just kind of like is strange to me. But at the same time, like being like a gnome doesn't bother me too much. And I don't know why. Now, I really liked playing dwarves in Lord of the Rings Online. Now, that was cool, dude. Like, running around in the Blue Mountains as a dwarf, like... Yeah, sure, Nixxiom. Sure what? How tall are you, Nixxiom? I'm like 6'1". I'm cool. It's a damn fan. Oh, no, I'm offline again. Oh, hopefully it doesn't crash. Crossing fingers. Strange. Can you guys hear me? Well, bug. What is that error that keeps popping up? You died for a sec. Yeah, that's happened. That's the third time that's happened this stream. And I don't know why. They all have one thing in common, though. Every time that error pops up, or that, like, hiccup, for some reason, I get a pop-up on my computer telling me to, like, install something on my Stream Deck. So maybe it has something to do with my Stream Deck. I have no idea. Oh, well. Whatever. As long as the stream doesn't, like, crash. I mean, that's really all that matters. That's right. Dude, I need a Gatorade. Do you guys want a Gatorade? I'll be right back. Stay right there. Don't move. Second. Okay. Zant, what was your question? Everyone move. Dude, I got an orange Gatorade. Dude, I got a packet of Gatorade, right? Like one of those, like, them tri-packs. I'm gonna say something kind of controversial. It was a package of red Gatorade, orange, and yellow. I'm gonna say something that's gonna offend somebody in this chat, but I don't care. Yellow Gatorade sucks. I got the package just for the red and the orange. The superior Gatorade. No blue? Blue Gatorade is good, but I like the sugar-free blue Gatorade. Don't you dare say it. Dude, yellow Gatorade tastes like piss. That's right. I've never met someone that likes yellow Gatorade. Lemon lime is garbage. See, it doesn't even taste like lemon or lime. It tastes like piss. No one likes it. Let's go over here and get the Dream Eater. For those of us who live in the UK and haven't tried Gatorade, what flavor is blue? It just tastes like blue. Can't say it tastes like blueberries. Can't say it tastes like... What else is blue? Something blue. It's like a fruit. I don't know. Sky. Can't say it tastes like that. It just tastes like blue. Raspberry. Raspberries ain't blue. Hell are you talking about? They're like red. Raspberries. Why couldn't I think of anything blue? What in the world exists that's blue? Other than water. Am I stupid? Blueberry. I already said blueberries. Yeah, but like what exists that's just naturally blue other than water and blueberries? My ball. It don't taste like drain. There you go. The sheer amount of people that said my balls or some variation of balls. You guys disappoint me. A huckleberry. Many minerals are blue. We don't eat minerals around here, yo. We're gamers. The only mineral that we eat is McDonald's. That's it. Dude, speaking of McDonald's, damn, that was nice. A nice, delicious McDouble. Dude, I went to Taco Bell last night at 1 o'clock in the morning while I was editing that damn reaction video that came out today, right? And I pulled up and I got so much Diablo hot sauce. I've become a big fan of Taco Bell Diablo hot sauce. What can I say? I go and get the same thing every time. I get the chicken quesadilla meal. Not mail. Good. Is this PTR? This is the PTR, my friend. We're doing the hardcore PTR, kicking ass, taking names. This guy might kill me. Hold on, we gotta be serious here for a second. Man, he attacks fast. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. Well, at least I can show you guys what death looks like, maybe. So as you can see, what happens is you can either release your spirit or you can hit try again, right? This was completely intentional. All right, so if I release my spirit, I can now go to my body, right? Let's check it out. Died for content. Yeah, that was intentional. It actually was. You know, it was slightly longer than 10 minutes, but I was close. I got no clue what you're talking about. Look at that. I'm level 6 and Nixxiom dies. Look. Shut up. You know how many warriors I've made in damn hardcore classic WoW? And I've died before level 20? A lot. Damn. That's so many. Hold on. Our blood is blue until it leaves our arteries. No, I learned that's a lie. See, I remember hearing that. See, first of all, check this out. Look at this. Your body appears as a battleground tower icon on the mini-map. Why? I have no idea. But see, it's a battleground tower. Check this out. Yellow Gatorade took its revenge. Look, and see if I come up to my body. See? Death is permanent and you cannot be resurrected. Isn't that cool? And then if you hit try again, you're taken right back here, and you got like a little death thing to show that you can't play him anymore. That's really cool. Right? What should I play? I'd sell my left testicle to see you play The Hobbit 2003 for the Nintendo GameCube. I would need to dig out my Nintendo GameCube and get a capture thing, but sure, why not? Dude, you know what we should... Troll Priest. I would rather stake... No, dude, priests are... Well... Priest. No, priests are boring. Do you believe in life after love, Nixxiom? Yeah. Yeah. Dude, what about mage, dude? Play hunter. Hunter? Should I be a girl character? Oh man, channel my inner Joanna vibes. Play druid. No, because then I have to be a nasty ass Tauren. I don't want to play through the Night Elf starting zone again. Dude, a troll hunt. Dude, I'll be a female. I've never made a female troll in 18 years of playing WoW. Never once. I only started kind of playing girl characters like only 6 months ago. I would just make them on stream and run around. It's weird though. It's like you're playing a different game. I'm gonna make her angry. Hair color. Orange. You're them little ass tusks. And then hairstyle. That one's pretty cool. That one's even cooler. Let's do that. What should her name be? What's like a good troll LARP name? Ugtug. I agree. Ugtug. There we go. Troll racial is best in slot, dude. Troll racial is pretty good. Look at them all. It's dude, RPG. Tank Sensei.
Speak, friend. Strength.
Speak, friend. That there. Dude, hunters are fun. Turn on auto loot. Apparently the level cap on the PTR is level 30. Who the hell is going to... First of all, CC Valio, thank you very, very much for resubscribing for 9 months in a row. He said hello. Hello, friend. First of all, who the hell is going to level up to level 30 on the PTR? I don't get it. Like, you're not even going to keep on your thing or whatever. Add-ons don't work on the whatchamacallit, on the thing. There's a level 30 Night Elf Hunter online right now. No, there is not. Hold on. Well, I'm Horde, obviously. I just want to see. Let's do 10. Oops, not 190. 10, 20. Oh, there's a level 16, dude. Oh, remove the zone name. You're right. Silly me. That Duratar. I love you, man. Thanks for the laughs. No problem, friend. Oh my... There's a level 26 named Wetwoo. I mean, like, I don't... It's one reason why I could never go too crazy hardcore on private servers, because it's like, you're just gonna lose everything. Oh, wow, look at her animation. It looks so smooth. Why do girl characters have good animations? Whoa. There's a level 30 Hunter on Alliance. That's amazing. Dude, man, maybe I should try to get to level 30. Like, I'll just, like, play off stream a little bit. No, I'm not gonna do that. What am I thinking? I can't do that. I can't do it. When did they open? The PTR? Well, when did the PTR go live? Like 2 days ago? 3 days ago? Something like that? I don't even know, actually. Hi, Nixxiom. What's up, real Twitch? How's it doing, man? The female troll run animation is horrendous. That's like how I run in real life. What are you trying to say? That's exactly how I run. Just do little arms, you know? She's got poo in her pants. No, there's nothing wrong with that animation. She just looks like she's... There's nothing wrong. No. I'll tell you what's a bad run animation. The updated undead male in Dragonflight. Or like after Warlords of Draenor. The updated undead male animation pisses me off. Because like in classic WoW, like the undead male, he ran like... But now, he runs like an idiot. Dude, Luke Smart, he donated 10 Canadian dollars. He said, big time fan, Nixxiom. Thank you for all the guides over the years. I don't really make guides. Well, I guess so. I mean, I'm more so just kind of share thoughts and, you know, make people upset. But thank you, Luke. The male dwarf is bad. No, it's not. Thank you so much, Luke. Thank you. Luke is pretty smart, isn't he? If the hardcore... This is something. Lady Storyteller. Lady Storyteller, who I'm assuming is a lady, she says that I wonder if the hardcore servers will end up having a bot problem. I have seen this comment popping up in like my YouTube comment section and just kind of like around here and there on the internet. Would hardcore WoW have a bot problem? Like what? Like first of all, does the technology even exist for like a bot to be able to level the oh no, I died. Damn it. Oh, that's my whole internet actually. Holy crap. Oh. Hello? Friends? Can you hear me now? It actually the bug happened twice in a row. Hello friends. My name is Nixxiom. If you can hear me talking right now, say orc peon, please. Because it actually crashed again after I said the pickle thing. Rez, sup, back? I think I'm back. It actually wasn't just the streaming programs. It was like my entire internet. Like the whole internet hiccuped. Because even my game like started lagging. Maybe I'll have to contact my ISP. Anyway, what I was gonna say is like, does the technology even exist right now? Like for a bot to be able to get to level 60 without dying? And then also, what would be the point? You know, like, are people gonna be like... Well, actually, it's a good question. Does the auction house work on Classic Hardcore PTR? Or on Blizzard Hardcore? I would assume it works. A UFO flew past your house. I guess so. It does work. Okay. Yeah, because I was thinking, like, oh, what would be the benefit of a bot, like, leveling on, because, you know, people wouldn't be using the auction house or anything. Is GDKP a thing in hardcore servers? I have no idea. I don't have a hardcore level 60 character. I'm a complete noob. Okay, I got totally distracted by the fact that I DC'd twice. Coming back, or let me head back to Quest Giver. Yeah, with an auction house and mail, then there is a reason. Yeah. I wasn't sure about the auction house, if that was a thing. I don't know if the technology exists for a bot to be able to like manage in hardcore. But maybe it does. Let's see. I think now is the chance to ask my question. Nixxiom, how do you deal with playing multiple MMOs from retail to classic to rats to hardcore classic ESO goes to? I stick to one until something like my classic WoW server is dying. So how do I manage to play multiple MMOs at once?
Blood and thunder.
Well, there's a secret that I'll share with you guys. It's called being a complete casual in every MMO that you play. Like a lot of people, what they do, I've entered into this very interesting time in my life. I know this is kind of off topic, but I've entered into this like interesting time in my life where when I play an MMO, I don't know life it as much as I used to. And if I do know life the MMO, it's like in bursts. It's like I'll know life hardcore, stop, go to ESO, play that a lot, stop, go to Guild Wars 2, then SWTOR, stop, and like I do like this big circle. Like just going around and around in a circle, if that makes sense. And what's good about that is it allows me to keep playing MMOs without getting bored of playing them, right? It also allows me on Nixxiom to create like a wide variety of content in terms of just MMOs. But the con is that you kind of stick in the filthy casual like kind of range. There have certainly been times where I've been like, oh no, just no life, like just go all the way to Nax in like hardcore classic, or just go all the way to like go full no life all the way to Nax in classic or something, blah blah. But I don't know, I don't want to I can't even kill a rabbit. Oh no, I've just I don't want to get like permanently burned out from a game, I guess. So Guild Wars 2 stream when? Maybe soon. Like an MMO wine taster, you sample many games a little bit at a time. Yeah. It's like I'm sipping MMOs, like sipping a whiskey. I sip a little, maybe a lot, take several sips, and then I sip something else. I'm like, it's nice. Dude, playing that freaking Invincible music.
I do not have a target.
I do not have a target. ADD, easily bored. No, not that. Not that at all. It's not that I get bored. It's that invite. Can I? It's not that I get bored. It's just that like I have sort of, I don't know. I'm trying to think of how to best put it. I am a content creator on the internet. My job revolves around playing games, playing MMOs, and so on and so forth. The last thing that you want is to be doing something that you enjoy, potentially, for your job, and to completely burn yourself out on it. Because then making content for that game or that thing, whatever it is, doesn't have to be a game. You know, it could be like doing wood carving and like selling wood carving on Etsy. Wood carvings. Bleh. If you completely burn yourself out on it, then suddenly your job just becomes miserable every single day. And it would really suck to like have to walk into the office each day and dread having to make content about WoW or Guild Wars or SWTOR or whatever. And so by kind of, I'm thinking like my approach is, I believe, is a prudent one. It has its cons, but I think it's a prudent one, where by kind of going in that kind of circle of like, you know, kind of like that one guy said earlier, like you're kind of like tasting the different games, and you spend a little bit of time in each one and then you go to the next one, so on and so forth. You prevent burnout. This is like why like I've been able to do YouTube and create content for these games for about 8 years now. I mean, typically people don't stick around doing a particular job or thing for 8 years straight. Usually they move on to something else eventually because they just get bored with it or they get sick of it. But I kind of have gotten, I don't know, I've just kind of have fallen into this routine that has been very beneficial for me personally. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. Not all witches burn, Nixxiom. What you're thinking, wait, what you're thinking, what's your approach is that it's your job and people that wake up and do the same stuff. You know where I'm going. I think so. The biggest thing, like even like I did the same thing with content creation, like the actual content creation behind the scenes. Like sometimes I will be really big on writing, and I'll just like write scripts and write and research, and it's fun. But sometimes I don't want to do that. And so then that's when I kind of will like offload to like a friend of mine or something, and then they'll do the writing, and then I'll just edit. And then sometimes it's like, oh, you know, like it's just like kind of, or sometimes I'll do the graphic design, like I'll do the thumbnails for Nixxiom, or I'll just focus on the social media or something. You know, it's kind of like taking the big kaleidoscope of activities that the work offers and just kind of cycling through them. That way it always stays interesting. So there, I guess that's, we started this stream with a guy asking for some advice on like, you know, being a YouTuber. And I guess that's like just a strategy that I use that keeps me motivated and keeps me interested. And so it's why I can be excited to like be like, oh yeah, let's play the Imperial Agent storyline on SWTOR. Oh hell yeah, let's play Classic WoW Hardcore, you know. So yeah. Do I write novels too, or only scripts and stuff? So I'm working on a book. I've been working on one for a while now, but I was talking to my cigar buddy Michael earlier today, and I was telling him that I'm actually going to start dedicating probably about 30 minutes a day, just 30 minutes, like while I'm here in the office space, to working on that book and getting it done, because it would be really cool just to, you know, roll the dice and see what people think of my writing and just be like, hey guys, check out my book. So, and maybe people will love it. Maybe people will hate it. So, either way, maybe people like Mr. Boom Toasted will go on the Amazon review or wherever it is and just write that this book was written by Fat, and it made me want to be fat. Because that's what Mr. Boom Toasted would do. Because he does that every stream. The setting of your novel. I will say that it is set during the events of the poem Beowulf. Nixxiom weighs 300 pounds. Damn, man, you underestimate me. Damn. I wish. Yeah. I'm a big person, yo. Like, I'm a big guy. Are you like R.A. Salvatore? The hell did you just cast a Harry Potter spell at me? The hell are you talking about? Did you play through the Imperial Agent storyline? I have not. I would like to. Now that like SWTOR is kind of like a little hot in the news at the moment, maybe I could play a little SWTOR on stream at some point, play the Imperial Agent. Then we'll get bored. Then we'll hop on a classic WoW Hardcore. Then we'll play more Imperial Agent. Get bored, hop into Guild Wars 2, play more hardcore, get bored, hop in the Imperial Agent, and play through the whole thing. R.A. Salvatore is an author. Sounds like a Harry Potter spell. His books probably aren't that good. He wrote the Drizzt books from D&D. Oh. See, I don't read books about like D&D. If I'm gonna read a fantasy book, I'm gonna read The Lord of the Rings. Biggest inspiration in fantasy literature, J.R. Tolkien. Pretty much it. I don't really have any others. Good morning, Nixxiom. Good morning. How's Lucy doing? I'm gonna tell you something about my puppy Lucy. I was gonna walk all the way over there to like kill the scorpions, but I figured I might as well just stay here. You know, it's the one downside of working in this new place. I don't see my puppy that much. You know? I leave in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning. I left at 10:30 this morning, actually. Got here at like 11-ish. And then I don't see my puppy until about 3 o'clock in the morning. It's usually when I go home. I miss my puppy sometimes. Sometimes I miss my bedroom. You know? What about the Warcraft books? The Warcraft books are pretty good. Like, for the time. But I mean, they're not like my thing that I'm gonna read like today. Listen, I'm weird, all right? I read like old world poetry for fun, all right? You don't understand. Like, you think you know me? You don't know me. I'm strange behind the camera. Like, dude, I'll just like listen. Let me tell you what I do. You want to know what a perfect day sounds like? Here we go. Ready for this? Here we go. This is a perfect day. Wake up. Dress up in full Viking LARP costume, leg wraps and all, big cloak, yada yada yada. Go out to a national forest, like covered in satchels and travel packs and stuff. Go hiking, sing songs from the Lord of the Rings, stop in the middle of the mountains somewhere, sit down, read Beowulf, sing more songs, write poetry, keep hiking, hunt squirrel, eat squirrel, get back to car, drive home, go to bed. Damn. And at some point, this is very important. I'm gonna say something. At some point, take off all clothes, sit naked in the woods, preferably in a creek. Damn. I don't know if you guys have ever just sat buck-ass naked in a creek in the middle of the woods, but damn. You'll kill a squirrel? Hell yeah, I'll kill a squirrel. I'll eat it too. Dude, I'll eat my own damn dog if I need to, if I'm hungry enough. All right? You know how much food I've put into that creature? It's about time she gives something back. Yeah. Embarrassing myself trying to help stinks. Not good with English. You're fine, man. I don't believe in that weird-ass PETA religion that some people believe in. People give animals this dignity that they do not objectively have. All right? It's weird, strange. It's a squirrel. It's a tree rat. Shoot it, and you eat it. That's right. Eat it alive while it's still wiggling and raw. That's right. You assert your dominance. Squirrels are too cute, but they're delicious. You know? I don't want an anus fish. Can you say subs without the B? Sus. Have I ever tried cow tongue? I have not. I've eaten reindeer before. I was in the far north of Finland once in a town called Munio, excuse me. Shout out to the Finns that are watching this stream, all one of them, if that. I was in the far north of Finland, and all I ate all day was reindeer, salmon, moose, and potatoes. That was it for like a whole week. However long it was, and it was great. There are too many people playing this damn game. Wait, oh yeah, give me that. There we go. Come here. We eat reindeer and moose in Norway too. It was actually very good. I actually very, very much enjoyed it. 3 more tails. Do you need an active WoW account to play the PTR? I'm pretty sure you do. Although I'm not sure. I've never in my life tried to play the PTR without a WoW account. But I'm 99.9% sure because that just kind of makes sense. Ain't nobody here eating zebra. Okay? Tell me the strangest thing you guys have eaten and do not make some sexual joke, all right? We ain't here for that. This is a good Christian stream. You ain't putting sin in people's heart, all right? That's right. Shark. Your mom. Are you a Nord in ESO? Look at me, friend. Do I look like the kind of person that would play a Nord in ESO? Yes. Yes, I play a Nord in ESO. Gator tail. Dude, I'm from Florida. You better believe we ate us some gator down in Florida. Damn. What you do is you just go out on the bayou, on the boat, and them gators will swim straight up. They'll swim straight up to your boat. And then what you do is while they're sitting there floating in the water, you just put that gun right to their head. And then you just blow the brains out, and then you go home and you cook them. Delicious. I've never actually done that, but I know a lot of people that have. Okay, maybe one day. Do you play as a Nord in real life? No. Dude, I'm the Viking LARPing YouTuber, okay? You know, it's all a LARP, friend. I have fun. Give me that cape. Give me that. Oh. Arthur Morgan taught me to tie people up and throw them to alligators. I don't know who Arthur Morgan is, but it sounds like a serial killer.
For the whore.
Yes. I bet you use NordVPN, Nixxiom. Not currently. I think I did a sponsorship for NordVPN once, and I used it for a while because I was like, oh, this is great. And then I just kind of got lazy and stopped using it. Nothing was wrong with it, though. That was my point. You LARP's the Nord. What? Oh, okay. I get it. Yeah. Why'd you sell the cloak? Honestly, I wasn't thinking. I'll just go buy it back. Do I like sci-fi? It's all right. It's not my favorite. But it's all right. Like, I'll watch Star Wars and have a good time. I am not excited for the new trilogy that apparently they're making with Rey Skywalker. I just really want that. Like, damn it, dude. Like, Star Wars The Old Republic, Disney, like, I just want them to make an MMO or in a game or whatever set in the Old Republic again. Like, or excuse me, no, what am I saying? Hold on, erase what I just said. I just want them to make a movie series set in the Old Republic. That's what I want. Do I love Harry Potter? I liked Harry Potter as a kid until I got older and I realized that nothing made any freaking sense in that show or that TV series or that. Man, I'm confused. It's 11 o'clock at night. That movie series. Sorry. Nothing made any sense in Harry Potter. First of all, I'm just gonna say one thing. I've talked about this on stream many times. I'm gonna say one thing about Harry Potter and I'll shut up. You ready? Mandrake catapults. I want you to say it with me. Mandrake catapults. Let me explain something to you guys. Hold on. I'm opening up MS Paint for this one. Because people just don't get this. Check this out. Okay, first and foremost, let me get a display capture going on here. I think this is what I'm looking for, maybe. Okay. Look at this. So, welcome. Mandrake catapults. This is Voldemort. All right. There's his wand. That's Voldemort. This is Hogwarts. Voldemort wants to kill all the people in Hogwarts, especially Harry Potter. That guy. The only problem is that Hogwarts is protected by a magic barrier. How do you... Ain't no one gonna learn about it now. Am I back? So, how do you fix this problem? I'll tell you. You could shoot a giant beam of energy at the barrier, which would break the wand and cause damage. Or you could be smart, like me, and create what are called mandrake catapults. Mandrake. What is a mandrake, you might be wondering? A mandrake is a small creature in Harry Potter that apparently, by just hearing the sound of its cry, which it cries as soon as you take it out of the ground, you will instantly die just by hearing its voice. This whole castle was defended by people, and all Voldemort had to do was get his Death Eaters together, put on some earmuffs, and just launch a couple mandrakes at the castle. Everyone would have just been like, what's that sound? And then they would have instantly died. And Voldemort would have won. Everything would have been great. It would have been a wizard's paradise. The muggles would have been wiped out. The superior wizards would have ruled the planet. It would have been great. But unfortunately, Voldemort was stupid. The point is, mandrake catapults. Wouldn't the mandrakes just explode on the barrier or splatter on the ground? Yeah, but they would like scream beforehand and kill everyone. Why is this a good idea? Because Voldemort wanted to kill everyone. And he did it in a very impractical way. And it's only matured mandrakes that can kill, but the sound one lands. Enough wizard cats and someone like Trago could completely block any effects. No, OS Devin, because actually all you would need is one mandrake just to scream really freaking loud. And let me tell you something, a fully grown mature mandrake, all right, one of them baby ass looking things like pulled out of the pot, that thing is going to be screaming once you launch it in a catapult. One mandrake would have been enough to wipe out that entire school. Wizards crapped in the corners of the castle in Harry Potter. The Harry Potter universe is scuffed. Yes, J.K. Rowling, in her vast wisdom, decided that it would be a good idea to write it into the Harry Potter lore that apparently the wizards who built Hogwarts were kind of dumb and they didn't install toilets. And so apparently what the wizards would do, the little witches and wizards, they would like shit and pee like in the hallways of the castle or like in the broom closet or something, and then using magic spells they would make the pee and poo disappear before the bathrooms were put in. This is actual Harry Potter lore. This is not a joke. This is not Nixxiom being a silly trying to pull a fast one on you. Ew. Yes, J.K. Rowling is strange. That was before toilets were invented. Once it was, they adopted the use of toilets. You know, there was this, you know, technically, toilets have been around for forever. A hole in the ground is a toilet. All right? You just gotta squat a little bit. All right? You ain't telling me them wizards didn't have holes in the ground or a porta potty or an outhouse. I want to hear it. Swish that wand and magic it back to Canada. Yeah, the Canadian wizards would love it. What the hell are you saying? Dude, Jason. He says, I walk in on your stream and you're talking about Harry Potter war crimes. Think bigger. Basilisk gas to petrify and dragon gas to choke the enemy. Basilisk gas. I don't know anything about that. And dragon gas. I don't know nothing about the basilisk. I didn't even know the dragons passed gas. Listen, all I'm trying to say about Harry Potter is that I really liked Harry Potter as a kid, but when as I got older, it just became kind of confusing and strange. All right, why couldn't they just like kill Voldemort? This is another thing that I didn't get. Just say Avada Kedavra and blast his ass. Like, he's the most powerful wizard in the world, right? Okay, that's fine. But guess what? J.K. Rowling created this like stupid spell that's just like a one-hit kill. It's like the home run hit bat in Super Smash Bros. Melee. A 5-year-old child could pick up the wand and say, Avada Kedavra, and just blast Voldemort into oblivion. Why didn't they just all do that? He had Horcruxes. We'll just blast him a few more times than one. You blast him once, he shows up again, he's like, I'm back, bitches. And then everyone's like, oh shit. And everyone all at once, Avada Kedavra's him, blows him up again. Then he comes back again. I'm back, bitches. Blow him up again. His soul was split up, bro. Well, then blow him up. Just keep blowing him up until he goes away. The magic requires intent. There ain't no, what do you mean magic requires intent? It just requires you to have a magic ass wand to swish it around, swish it around a little bit and say the magic words. He's a master duelist, you clown. He could easily dispel or defend against it. You also have to remember that the curses require attention and willpower to withstand it. A spell is powerful and dangerous. Killing curse can literally demolish its own user if they falsely or vanilla or don't totally mean it. Dude, if you had like an army of like 500 10-year-old children all saying Avada Kedavra, I don't care how good of a duelist Voldemort was, he would have gotten his ass blasted. You know it. I know it. It's kind of like duking it out with Vader. Yeah, like even like Star Wars don't make no sense. Just shoot the Sith Lord. Why are you trying to fight him with them dumbass laser swords? Just shoot him. And be like, nah, dude, because he can like blast back the bullets and stuff. Okay, well then get more guns and shoot faster. Get a full, I guarantee you get like you get 5 guys with the equivalent of like Star Wars versions of AK-47s all just unloading like the Emperor. You'll kill him. Because plot armor, Nixxiom. No. He literally has plot armor. No. Thank you for that $5 donation earlier, by the way. Also, Alex, he says, avoiding the official hardcore service unless they change personally. Auction house and trading is going to make it a bot haven. I've had enough of that, or I've had enough of that in wrap and retail. We've already talked about that. I don't really want to get right back on the subject since we already talked a lot about it. But I don't know, I mean, maybe, I guess we'll see. I don't know if bot technology is good enough to be able to survive in hardcore. Because bots die all the time, and they're like great grind to max level. Just because, you know, well, but I don't know. Maybe bot tech is good enough to do it, but I have no idea. Why didn't Legolas just shoot the ring into Mordor? You can't do that. Wouldn't botting be weird in a hardcore server? Dying is, it's like an auto ban. Yeah, like, you know, you can, I'm sure like you could try to run a bot on a hardcore server, but I don't think it would be smart enough to survive. Unless like you programmed it to be like stupid careful, in which case it would level like insane. Like I don't know. I don't know enough about bot AI technology to be able to, yeah. I don't know any like Chinese bot companies behind the scenes. My Nixxiom connections do not extend that far. Why didn't the Eagles fly the ring to Mount Doom though? That's an easy answer. That's answered in the book. Several reasons. One, because the Eagles were not beasts of burden. They were proud creatures with their own culture, their own government, their own way of doing things. They were not mounts. The only reason why the Eagles allowed like Gandalf and friends to fly with them is because Gwahir owed Gandalf a favor. Just because Gandalf pulled a poison arrow out of him. And that's it. Other than that, the Eagles are assholes in Lord of the Rings. Like in the books, they're just like, yeah, you guys are like the inferior like ground dwelling races. Like you guys suck compared to us. Get away from us. But they have a slight honor code. So they're like, yeah, well, if you help us out, we'll help you out a little bit. That's first thing. Two, the Eagles were at war, all right? The War of the Ring wasn't just in Gondor and Rohan, it was all over the dang Middle Earth. And the Eagles were fighting in a war way up north. Three, what was the third? Three, the quest of the ring also relied on secrecy. If you saw a bunch of fucking eagles like flying around south of the Misty Mountains, the enemy would have been like, what the heck is that? And then suddenly the Nazgul on their like little like dragon wyvern things or whatever they're called, the fell beasts, I believe they were called, they would have just flown down and taken the eagles out and just taken the ring. Everything had to be secret. Blah, blah, blah. And I think there was another reason too. Tolkien answers this question in the book. Gandalf goes down this big list of reasons why they can't fly the eagles. Hey, Nixxiom. Well, hey, hey, Loot. What's up, dude? Also, there's that too. The eagles might have wanted the ring. They might have actually stolen it. Yeah. Chat GDP plays WoW. Does it? Cool. Lopped Null. Thank you for 4 months in a row, dude. Thank you very much, sir. Damn. It's 11 o'clock at night. Why not just leave the ring with Tom Bombadil? That too is answered in the book. The reason why the ring was not left with Tom Bombadil is because Tom Bombadil is so powerful. Like, Tom Bombadil could have taken out his wainer. This is in the book. He could have taken out his wainer and slapped Sauron across the face with it and just destroyed evil forever. He was that powerful. So the reason why they didn't leave the ring with him is because he just doesn't care. All Tom Bombadil ever wants to do is sing songs, gather lily pads, and sleep with his wife. And that's it. He don't care about no ring. Tom Bombadil in the books takes the ring from Frodo after Frodo's like, dude, like, listen, hold on. In the books, Frodo is like, dude, like, Tom's like, so what are you guys doing here? Like, why all the secrecy? And Frodo's like, well, you see, Tom, we're on this like really secret quest. You know, we've got this like ring here, this like dark evil ring. It has like all the evil in the world in it and shit. It's like sin incarnate in the form of like a little ring. And just by having it in my presence, it's continuously corrupting me and all the people around it. It's literally this like relic of pure evil, darkness and shadow incarnate. And Tom, you know what he does? He says, oh, that stupid little thing. And he takes it, just licks it a little bit, jacks himself off with it, and just hands the ring right back. Doesn't even care. Happens right in the book. Tom Bombadil would have just left the ring somewhere and then somebody would have found it because he just didn't care. Nixxiom hates us. I'm teaching you Lord of the Rings lore. Why would you say that I hate you?
You come get the voodoo.
Tom Bombadil is like John Wick.
Look,
I wouldn't say that, but okay. I've seen 0% of Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit content. Do I start with the movie trilogy? Read the Hobbit book. Read the book, The Hobbit.
What do you need?
It will. The Hobbit book is so good. Like, it'll blow your mind. You will feel like you went on an adventure by the time you're done with that book. It's incredible. And then, from there, after that, read the Lord of the Rings. And then after that, watch the Lord of the Rings trilogy. And then after that, maybe watch the Hobbit trilogy. It's optional. You don't have to if you don't want to.
how you doing, man? Stay away from the
Aspect of the monkey. Do that. Track beasts. Don't really need it, but whatever. This ain't no serious character. Burning Blade Medallion. Let me get that other thing. What about the Silmarillion? The Silmarillion is not really a required read when it comes to Tolkien.
Loktar, may your blades never dull.
Like, it's... The Silmarillion is like if you're like a... like, mega Lord of the Rings nerd. Like, I've never finished reading the Silmarillion. I read like 3/4 of it. And it was, at the time, way too far above my reading level. I'd be interested in trying to read it again, but damn. That is a dense book. Yes. And then when you finally have like And then when you're finally like done with reading with when you're finally done reading all of Tolkien's like fantasy literature, then you can start reading Tolkien's letters. Yeah. Watch Hobbit movie 1. The song is too good to miss. The rest you ain't missed much. I liked the first Hobbit movie. I thought it was okay. At least like the kind of the first maybe like hour of it I thought was pretty good. Although I will admit that like once they got to like the Goblin Town, everything after that I was kind of like eh. I wasn't like the biggest fan of it. It was okay, I guess. The end's good. Yeah, the end was pretty good. I felt like the end of the first Hobbit movie like should have been the ending of like the second Hobbit movie. Because at the end of the first Hobbit movie, you know, Thorin realizes, oh, you know, Bilbo, he actually has like talent and capabilities to do things and blah, blah, blah. And they become friends. I feel like that should have happened maybe at the end of the second movie. Well, to be fair, I think that the Hobbit trilogy should have only been 2 movies, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. Yeah. The introduction of the Hobbit and the meeting were great. Yeah, the introduction was great. Very comfy, singing the songs and everything. It originally was going to be 2 movies. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm well aware. You can tell when you watch those movies that it was not supposed to be 3. Especially movie number 3. It's just... The third Hobbit movie is nothing but just a big battle scene the entire time. And it gets pretty dull pretty fast. Disco Dan, my friend, thank you for the follow over on Kick. Also, Moochie Murloc, thank you for that big sensual follow over on Kick. And then, let's see. Antonos, thank you for the follow over on Kick. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. He knew this was all for the Lord of the Rings kind of movies for a long time, so he wanted to get as much of Tolkien lore. Wait. He knew this was all for the Lord of the Rings kind of movies for a long time. He wanted to get as much Tolkien lore in the movies as possible. I think you're going to have to reword that. Dude, Exiled Ranger. Problem is they Hollywoodified the Hobbit trilogy. Also, originally it was planned to be 2 movies. Yep, not 3. Corporate suits forced it into a long, drawn-out affair with friggin' elf-dwarf romance. Massive cringe. Dude, it was so strange to... Well, I mean, whatever. The elf-dwarf romance in the Hobbit trilogy. The whole first movie, they establish, like, all throughout the movie, right from the beginning, that the elves and dwarves don't like each other. Their 2 cultures are completely at odds with one another, right? And you might say, yes, Nixxiom, but that's what makes it so beautiful. These 2 people that are so torn by their 2 different worlds come together and find love. And you know what? Maybe there would be an interesting story there, like Romeo and Juliet. But you know how they did it in the Hobbit trilogy? And you're gonna say, no, Nixxiom, that is not true. Go rewatch the scene. You know how Feely or Keely or whatever his name is? You know how he seduces Tariel or whatever that girl's name is, the elf woman? You know how he does it? He does it with a dick joke. She's searching him, you know, trying to find like weapons and stuff on him. And he says, I could have anything up me trousers. And then he looks at her with a shit-eating grin and she goes, and that's it. That's the only communication that they had, really. And then they fall in love. And I loved it. I was like, wow, this is great. So, yeah. Taria only went to the dwarf because she couldn't have Legolas. Dude, Legolas would have had her, maybe. You know? I don't like sand. It's like top tier writing. Dude, the I don't have sand, like, talk that Anakin gives Padme is actually awesome. Like, you gotta think. Anakin doesn't like sand because he's from Tatooine, right? Tatooine is a dirty, sandy planet. And you have to understand that sand for Anakin represents slavery, because he literally was a slave, right? He was a slave to Watto, the little flying guy, right? And sand reminds him of that. And the thing is he's struggling in his relationship with Padme because he feels enslaved by the code of the Jedi Council, and yet he wants to be with this woman. And so he's a teenager, he can't express his feelings like that. Like, oh, I feel trapped, I feel restricted, I feel like I'm suffocating, I'm backed in a corner. So what does he say? He says, I don't like sand. And that's his way of saying to her that he wants to escape the prison that he's trapped within, escape this sort of slave-centered life that he feels that he's been restricted and found himself within, and be with her. It's actually very poetic, and you just don't understand, because you don't understand that George Lucas is obviously a 5-star writer. You know, it's like poetry, it rhymes. Yeah. Dude, you don't need to justify George Lucas's awful writing. I'm not justifying it. I'm just telling you how awesome it is. Same with the dwarf dick joke. Oh, there's no redeeming that one. Here, let's invite this nice lady. We'll also invite Ragnar the Red and Chubby Dard. There we go. Ah. And this whole time, I thought it was just because it was coarse. Well, you see, it wasn't just coarse, Mr. Brandish. It was also rough and irritating. And I'll let you in a little secret. It also gets everywhere. But not like you. You're everything soft and smooth. Padme was creeped out by Anakin. Apparently not. Padme loved Anakin. By the way, I'm totally just trolling right now. Like, yeah, the whole sand thing. I mean, I heard this big explanation once from this guy defending the sand, like, speech from Anakin. And I just quoted the whole argument that he made. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I get it, but I don't think George Lucas put that much thought into it, okay? He was probably just like, I got a teenage boy here and he don't know what to talk about. What should he talk about? Well, he's from a sand planet. Maybe he could say something like, sand's dumb. That's it. Yeah. Anakin killed a whole village because he hates sand. Well, Anakin did nothing wrong. The Tusken Raiders were asking for it. Dude, I love the prequels. Did you guys hear? Like, I heard something about how George Lucas was thinking of buying Star Wars back. I don't know if that's true though. I just saw some article about it, but it's probably just like oh, you know, rumors suggest, and it's just because some guy that knows a guy that knows a guy who knows George Lucas said something. He could afford it. He probably could. Damn. Just clickbait, probably. I'm tired. I'm streaming for a while today. I'm sleepy. You know what?
Not that kind of orc.
I'm gonna pet this orc. Pat. You know what, guys? I'm gonna go get dinner. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate you guys keeping me company and listening to my madness. But it's time for me to go. I have to record a video. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna figure out why the stream keeps having those hiccups. Thank you for hanging out with me today. It's been great. Nixxiom, it hasn't even been 2 hours. I was streaming on Kick before I was streaming on here, silly. You just weren't watching me because you're not following me on Kick. That's right. That's why you should follow me on Kick, because sometimes I'm just on there hanging out with people. I'm gonna roll deep. I'm going to Taco Bell. Goodbye. Please watch my new video. Please like it. Please like the stream. It helps a lot. I will play more hardcore most likely tomorrow. We're probably going to do a level 1 raid on Orgrimmar as a bunch of gnomes. We will see. Hardcore raid. I will need help. Be there. Be square. I'll see you soon. Stay cool. And we have a new Warlock themed t-shirt coming out soon, which I'll tease you guys with eventually. And by eventually, I mean, why not right now? Show you guys the rough sketch. Okay. It looks like that. Isn't that amazing? Oh my god. What?